Hey Aries, welcome to your December monthly reading. We're heading into 2025. Can't believe we're already through the year. I'm going to go ahead and get started on your reading for the month. I'm going to pull some tarot cards. Then I'm also going to clarify with another deck of tarot. I'll pull some oracle cards to see some messages from those. And at the very end, I will also roll these dice, 2 sets of dice. We will see what numbers come out. Could be lucky days, special days, significant numbers for you for the month. But let's go ahead and get started for our Aries friends. Let's go. What do we have going on for December? What are things they need to know about, things that might be getting in their way? Just need 2 cards, things that might be getting in their way in the month of December. What do they need to be warned about, please? Thank you. So you have the Page of Wands and the Knight of Swords. I had a feeling we'd see that Knight of Swords. Interesting. Very funny for me. I was expecting the Knight of Swords. Very high energy card. Card that I feel like represents Aries very well. Very high energy. A lot of initiative. Ready to charge in at all times. What do we have for the peak of this reading, please? 2 cards for the peak, please. We have that Queen of Pentacles. Love it. Very good card. Thank you. Whoa-y, whoa-y, whoa-y. And we have the Queen of Cups. And we have a lot of cards that came out. We're going to go ahead and add those back in because I need 2 more cards. Wow, another Queen for outcomes. 1 more card, please. And the Page of Swords. Wow. You start and end with pages. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands. Love this. And you know what? This really goes along with an Aries reading. Excuse me. That Ace of Wands is a great card for new energy, new movement. You're ready to make some action. You're ready to take some action, I should say. You're ready to start something new. You're fired up about something, and you're really ready to get started. You know, we see this Ace of Wands. We have this Page of Wands. So there is this curiosity that's coming in, I feel like. I get this overall feeling like you've been looking for an excuse to grow. You're looking for an excuse to learn something new here with this Page of Wands energy. But I feel like it hasn't hit you yet. Okay, this is all about trying something new. And maybe some of you have been going about things an old way, a way that you've been used to. Now I see this Knight of Swords, and it tells me that there's this energy coming in. You know, just this common Aries energy of ready to go, ready to jump in, and not really doing the necessary research or work before jumping in. So I do feel like there has been something that's gotten in the way here because you've wanted to just act instead of doing a little bit of homework, a little bit of research first. So that might be getting a little bit of interference from you progressing. Now we do have these 3 queens, which is huge because this can be an energy of a lot of female energy coming in for you. This could be family, close family. This could be close colleagues that are providing some sort of guidance, providing some sort of like almost cocoon of safety and saying, you know, here's what we would recommend doing. So I just get this overall energy with those multiple queens that you are, some of you are just, you're starting something new. You're almost coming into this as an amateur. You're coming into this, but you know, because again, I want to stress here, we have these 2 pages at the beginning and at the end. And that tells me that we're learning new things. That tells me that we're almost like an apprentice. We're coming in to learn. And I see these queens at the top here, which really tell me that they are ready to teach. So very much an opportunity here for you to learn a lot going into 2025, because I see this guidance energy coming on up the top here. And this Knight of Swords energy is this raring to go. You're ready to go into battle. Let's do this. Not really a lot of planning involved. So that's where I would say that you're kind of getting held up, is maybe you're rushing in, but then all of a sudden things are falling through. So I think that's just because of potentially a lack of planning. But let's go ahead and clarify on the Page of Wands, please, and the Knight of Swords. Thank you. Yeah. See, with that Page of Wands, we have the Death card. So this is a rebirth. This is, you know, a new opportunity coming in. This is change coming in, because I feel like some of you have had this energy of being the professional, being the master. And all of a sudden now we have this Page energy and the Page energy. So this is suddenly like you're learning something new. Some of you are going into a new career. Some of you are going into a whole new environment that is causing this death of the old. So like I said before, you know, where you're coming in, where you used to do things a certain way, I feel like that old you can be dying now. It's time for a new you. It's time to move on up. This is all about deep transformations, letting go of what's no longer working for you. And I believe for that to happen, that you have to come in ready to learn. It's almost like for some of you that are in a certain occupation, it's like there's this new way of doing things that's coming out, a new software package, you know, potentially a new way that people above you are recommending, and it's a lot of change all at once. Thank you. And then we have the Knight of Wands with that Knight of Swords. Lots of new energy. Man, oh man, this is what an active month for you, Aries. The Knight of Wands, huge energy. This is all about a big move. This, for some of you, is an overdue change in your career. So like I was just saying, we have this deep transformation, this deep change, and then the Knight of Wands is full on fired up. Let's go. We're going with that Knight of Swords. Like there's no stopping this. The way I see this. This is happening. All right. This is very ambitious, big move for a lot of you. So for some of you, you've been fired up about this. You've been already focused on this. You're already kind of set the wheels in motion for learning something new. Some of you, like I said, this is a big change. This is a completely new aspect of you. This is a completely new career potentially, because we have that Queen of Pentacles. And this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups combination at the top here, this has me, you know, I see this right now as suddenly having this massive satisfaction from work, suddenly feeling this emotional, like, I don't want to say maturity, but this emotional, like, stability coming in for you. All right. A lot of you, this could be an opportunity to really be expressing yourself as well, because we have this ornate cup. She has the most ornate cup in the deck. So this shows that there is some type of creativity aspect for you, that you're getting this satisfaction because you're able to express yourself in a creative light, whereas before you weren't able to. So overall, these two queens, very, very positive sign. Okay, this is close female, close friends that could be coming in, close family members that are coming in with advice, with guidance, that are really going to guide you along. So very, very positive sign. I like this a lot. What do we have for those queens? Clarify on those queens, please, at the peak. Wow. All right. Did they fall? Yep, I got a couple on the floor. Hang on. All right. Sorry about that. I'm going to pull all these together and we'll see which two that we're supposed to be receiving. Thank you. Wow. Three of Pentacles and the Sun. Three of Pentacles, getting that satisfaction from your work. This is a great card for teamwork as well. Three of Pentacles is a card of being recognized, being rewarded. So, I mean, how satisfying is that? To be recognized, to be rewarded for the hard work that you're putting in. So great, great sign moving forward with your career. And I say career because we have these pentacles jumping out. All right. A lot of times that has to do with our career, with our business. So definitely a full-on satisfaction. And then we have that Queen of Cups with the Sun. My goodness, what a positive sign. This is all about your time to shine. You're being noticed for this creativity. So just full-on light and joy coming in. Some of you, this is having the spotlight shown on you, which is what we have here with that Three of Pentacles as well, being recognized. Some of you aren't going to be a big fan of being recognized, but I think in the back of your head, you're going to be happy. You're really going to, you're seeing this as the right move. You're seeing this as the right transformational change here that came in. So then for outcomes, you have that Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords. So there's a lot of stability coming in with your thoughts, with your ideas, the inspirations that come in behind those ideas. Okay, Queen of Swords is a card of using your brain to solve any problems that are coming up, and all about planning out your next conquest, planning things out, using your brain so that your ideas come to fruition. Okay. Also, anything that could be holding you back. The Queen of Swords, I always point out, she has these cords hanging from her wrist. She used to be held back. She was held back by her fear. It was her perception. She cut herself free. She became the queen. So anything that's holding you back right now, Aries, this is your sign that you have that opportunity to free yourself, move forward, to advance, using that Knight of Wands energy, that major, ambitious, big move, letting go of what's no longer working for you. Not being afraid of letting go of that. And then the Page of Swords, this shows these ideas blowing in the wind, change blowing in the wind. We see his hair is blowing, the trees are blowing. There's a lot of wind coming in, winds of change, as I call this card. So this deep transformation brings about this whole new Aries lifestyle, this whole new Aries potential business, career path that you're currently on going into 2025. Excuse me. Got a major tickle going on in the throat chakra right now, if that means anything to you. Thank you. So we have yeah, look at that. Wow. So you have the Nine of Wands. It's okay to take a break. Some of you might feel a little bit of exhaustion, but this is a card of looking back at your accomplishments and proceeding forward and saying, wow, look at everything I've done. And then you combine that with the Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords. There is this anxiety, okay? That anxiety of moving forward. It's like you are holding yourself back. I want to point this out, just like I was showing with that Queen of Swords, freeing yourself from that fear, anything that could be holding you back. It's her perception that she's being restrained. It's her perception that she's being held back. It's just her reflection. She's not really being held there. And the Nine of Swords is this anxiety. Okay, so some of you are worried about things, but you're blowing things out of proportion. It's not really a big worry. Some of you, this also can be a sign to watch your dreams. You know, you have multiple nines that just came out. Right place, right time. Opportunities are coming in for you. And then you have that Knight of Pentacles with the Page of Swords. Knight of Pentacles is building a career is the mission. I really love this as your final card. Things are moving forward nicely. It's all about taking what you've learned and taking what you've earned and applying it to the future. Applying it to your next career. So I really do get this feeling that there is this change that's coming in for you, especially around the career sector. Bottom of the deck, you have the King of Wands ready to act. All about taking action, all about having confidence in the decisions that you are making. Man, that's huge. Excuse me. Let's get some more messages for Aries. Thank you. We have Passage. Your current situation is a means to an end. You are making the uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. Where'd you go? You have prickly situation. You need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. And let's pull a couple more messages from another Oracle deck here. What do we have for Aries for December, please? Thank you. Wow, that's a lot. Which ones did you want us to have, please? Oh, interesting. Some of you have a vacation. Start a perfect vacation. Enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge. And we have loyalty. True friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. Be loyal to your friends. I love that card. Absolutely love this imagery. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. And let's go ahead and roll these dice. See what dice numbers we have for you. We have 3 and 18. Add them together. You have 21. And those can be special days of the month. They also can just be significant numbers to be on the lookout for during the month. And then we have 3 again and 16. Add them together, you have 19. So overall, very positive reading for you here, Aries. I really like the direction that, you know, your career is potentially taking here. A lot of good information that came out of this reading. But thank you so much for watching. I will see you in your next reading, my friend. Goodbye.